guys, today we're at the Children's Museum and we're gonna have some fun. Hopefully Rourke is not gonna be too sleepy. We got here a little late. You know, it's just late getting out of the house, and so he's a little bit cranky already, so hopefully he's not gonna like have a fit down inside the museum. That is always like our thing, is like every time I get here, if it is closer to his nap time, then it's like, how do you leave the house earlier? And they only open at 10, so it's almost like no-win situation. Anyway, so we're gonna try that and I'll bring you guys along. Today's pretty empty. You wanna be a fireman? You wanna be a fireman? You wanna put the coat and the hat? Oh, drive it, bud. Vroom, vroom. Where are you going, bud? Some fish? You caught some fish? Let me see how big the fish are. Can you show me? Wow, that's a big fish, bud.
You guys want to go camping?
Yeah. What fish is that? Is it a salmon? Salmon? Yeah. Flyer. It's hot. It's hot. How many do you have now? How many do you have now, bud? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
If you'd like to join us to make German paper stars, please make your way to the second floor and on into the art studio. It is right by Kinetic. Once again, starting in 5 minutes, it is German paper stars in the art studio. We hope to see you there.
I have a whole 10 fish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yay! Yeah, it goes up there, right? Put it in. Good job. Oh, there it comes, there it comes. Yeah. Oh my gosh, what an ordeal that was. We had a few like meltdowns and I decided, okay, let's go home. And we were there for a couple hours though, so it was pretty good. But at the end, I lost my car keys and I was just like freaking out trying to find my car keys, and I left it on the counter when I was checking in. Mom brains. Yeah, so now we're gonna go home and stop somewhere to get some food because I don't have anything ready at the house, so we're just gonna stop somewhere quick for some food. Alright guys, so we're back at home. Little one is sleeping. I managed to transfer him from the car seat to the crib with no problems, thank goodness. And I had some lunch, did a little bit of cleaning up because the house was a mess from the weekend. And now I'm gonna put some meat to cook for dinner, which I don't know if it's gonna be ready, but hoping it will be. And I'm gonna try to make a Hungarian Goulash. A friend of mine cooked that for me for lunch one day, and I'm kind of craving it today. Okay, so I decided that I'm gonna do the goulash on the stove, but since I already have the crock pot going, because I don't think that's gonna be ready for dinner, so I'm gonna put the chicken that I had marinating. That way I don't have to cook for the rest of the week, because we're gonna be leaving midweek, so we should have enough food to get us through to when we're leaving. Okay, so I have oil in the pan. I'm gonna brown the meat first. Okay, so I have the stew meat, and I'm gonna actually brown 5 pounds of stew meat because that's what came in the package, but I'm gonna freeze half of it. I'm on to the second batch. The first batch is already here. I'm doing them in batches because so as not to overcrowd the meat. Alright, final batch. Okay, so I have half an onion and a few cloves of garlic, and I'm gonna saute that before I put the meat back in. Okay, so the onions are gonna cook down a little bit more, and then I'm gonna put the meat, and I'm gonna use Bud Light, tomato paste, focus, tomato paste, and Hungarian paprika. Okay, so I'm just gonna coat deliberately the meat with the paprika. This is sweet paprika. We love paprika in this house. I never made this stew, guys, so I have no idea how this is gonna turn out, but it'll probably be delicious. Anyway, so just a good coating on top of it. I'm gonna mix it, and then I'm gonna wait a few seconds and then add the beer. Okay, so I don't know exactly what type of beer I'm supposed to be putting on this originally or traditionally, but Bud Light is the only one we have in the fridge, so there it goes. And I know beer tenderizes meat, so maybe that's why. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so I think like a darker beer would work better because it's beef, but we'll see how it turns out with Bud Light. And then I'm gonna add the tomato paste, but I'm gonna add them slowly because I don't want a very strong tomato flavor. So I've only added that little bit over there, and then I'll taste it and see if we need more acidity or not. Okay, so I'm gonna add some water since this is gonna cook for a while, for a couple hours. So I'm gonna add more liquid to it so it doesn't burn. I may even add a little bit more. And then I'm gonna cover it and cook it until it's like very tender. You in a little bit. Okay, so the stew is still cooking, and I had to add 2 more cups of water because it was really dry already. So it's cooking for about an hour. I think it needs another hour. The meat is still a little chewy. So yep, that's how we're gonna do it. But I tasted it, and it seems to have the right amount of spices and tomato paste. Alright, so this is the stew. It's been cooking for another hour. I'm gonna add some potatoes and then maybe some carrots, and we're gonna have dinner. Okay guys, dinner's ready. Good job. Yeah. Alright guys, this is it for this vlog. We're just playing around now, and we will be going to bed pretty soon. So thanks so much for watching this video. I'll see you tomorrow. Don't forget to subscribe and give it a thumbs up.